So yesterday I popped my wing. Interesting thing happened. On the strut, since the beginning there were a few stitches missing, and I thought it would break completely, so I just ignored it. It was a little bit of a round thing when you fully popped it. After 5 months-ish, it broke. So yesterday at the beach, after the session, luckily it just on the beach exploded. So as you can see, yeah, the stitching came loose. Probably, I don't know if you can see it, but probably it missed some quality control. So I need to fix it. I have a race in a few hours, and yeah, better fix it now. Yeah, the way you test it, which part is broken, just put a rubber band and pump the kite, basically. So this one intact, and it's only the strut that has issues. And I'm gonna fix it with Speedy Stitcher and some, I think it's polyester, polyester-based waxed thread, and type A for the bladder. Yeah, this is good stuff. It's the best you can buy. And don't buy patches, buy a roll, especially if you're learning. You'll need it. So first you need to disconnect. Alright. So this is done. So this is kind of a spoon, and you need to basically push this rim back inside. Yeah, when you do it for the first time, it's pretty hard. But after you break it in, it's way better. Alright, so you see it's inside. You just want to push it. Yeah, you just want to push the whole thing inside. Like so. See? Now it's loose. So the next is just use some rope with a slip knot. Yeah, just put a loop, go around. This one better. Yeah, it sticks. Push it in. Alright, and now let's go to the back. In here. Velcro. Another Velcro. And you just gently pull while the rope is attached. While the rope is attached there, so you're just pulling. That's it. You can leave the rope here. And this is your bladder. Now we're gonna fix the bladder first before I stitch. Oh, I got lucky. The hole is actually not that bad. Yeah, it's super easy to fix with my Tira 8 Type A. So first let me clean up the hole. These extra pieces are gonna be useless. Now use some alcohol. Okay, cut appropriate size patch. Yeah, half should work. Put it on like a semi-round surface so it's easier to line it up. Yeah, if the hole is too big, you need to put something underneath, otherwise it will stick to the next layer and you're going screwed. I think in this case you don't fully peel it, you peel it partially and then roll it. Like so. Make sure it doesn't stick to the bottom. Alright. Yeah, see, it actually might stick to the bottom. I'm gonna let it dry in this position. Alright. While you add this, it's good to clean up from any sand. Sometimes it gets a bunch of sand at the bottom. So the more sand you have, the more chances it's gonna rub and make another hole over time. Just washed the pockets. Yeah, these pockets from sand are now drying. Only sand at the bottom, yeah, there's the top one. There's nothing there, and our patch is right there. It's way easier to stitch in this position, so you have a little bit of pressure with the rubber band, and it should be way easier to do it. And this is our stitch part. Speedy Stitcher, you just get enough material for the whole project, because you need to, you pull it out enough and then just go through. It's pretty hard. Just thread this end through the loop you just created. And tie it. Just make sure it's all aligned. All pieces of material underneath. Okay, I think I'm done with stitching, and just maybe I'll put a few more down this way, but the top part is completely done. Tie the knot. Okay, this should do it. Yeah, if you wash the pockets, these pockets, make sure you dry them with a towel, otherwise they will never dry. And yeah, it should be sand free. Better to put some kind of towel when you put it back in so you don't drag more sand. And we can deflate. It's easier that way. Yeah, we take our rope that we have through with a loop, put it back on the valve so it grabs securely. And another trick is to actually put the top part of the bladder inside of itself, so that way when you pump, it properly expands at the top when it connects to the other part. the whole top, you put it in itself, you kind of like fold it inside. And you can start pulling. Okay. Yeah, make sure pockets when you put the pockets so they don't get twisted. The wall is here. Okay, that's it. Yeah, properly installed valve. I'll take care of the back. So in here, just follow the folds that was original there. One Velcro. Make sure it's all inside. Inside there's another Velcro. Align them fully. Done. Put the tube back in. So best is to make it a little bit wet. Okay, let me try this. The tube is a little bit on, and the rubber piece, the fixator is on top, and let's try to push it all together. Okay, this looks better. I think it's enough, it's not going anywhere. At least, yeah, it used to be a round thing here, not anymore. So I think the line continues the way it was originally put. Yeah, it's 9 psi, so nominal pressure. Tier 8 type A, it's just magical material. So it works on bladder, as you saw, and it also works on canopy. And here I have patch of tier 8 it's super easy to put. And in here you can see comparison between tier 8 and this is sales repair tape. See, it's already coming off. So this will temporarily, but the tier 8 will stay. I think it's gonna last longer than the wing itself. Yeah, once it comes off, I'll just put another tier 8 here. Yeah, and when you buy, don't buy patches, buy a roll, because when they sell, by default it's a patch, like square patch. You pay maybe 4 times more for this, but you get way more material. And when you're learning, you must have it.